What's up, guys? So I want to discuss a audio program that I listened to recently. Now, this is a amazing audio program, and it's not just any audio program. This is an audio program by Wayne Dyer, and it is called How to Be a No Limit Person. And what makes this so special is that this is a program, and it's a very short audio program. It's a compilation of talks by this success coach, spiritual teacher called Wayne Dyer. And this is a program that the billionaire Sara Blakely listens to on repeat numerous times every year. And I just find that incredible. Sara Blakely is an embodiment of a billionaire who is successful and has different mindsets than the average person. She has this mindset about not failing and how failure is an awesome thing. And that's something that has been drilled into her from childhood from her father. Every night at dinner, her father would be like, "What did you fail at today?" And she would say, "I did this." And then her father would be like, "That's awesome. It's so great you failed." And it just changed her mentality to look at failure as this positive, as this amazing thing. And I have found hundreds, countless of entrepreneurs who have been successful, and they have not been scared of failure. From Richard Branson to Michael Bloomberg, the list goes on and on. Anyhow, I really, like I always am, I'm very intrigued when I hear about this stuff, so I take action. So I bought the thing on Amazon and I listened to it. It was a very quick listen. I listened to it at double speed and it took maybe 3 hours to finish. So the whole thing is about 6 hours normal speed. And so it's very short. And I love this thing. And it really, like, this 6 hour program was really just about mindset shifts. And a lot of the things I've already heard of, but some of the things I hadn't. And he really illustrates a lot of different stories and examples that I hadn't heard of that really reinforce certain mindsets. And it really just gave me hope and inspiration. You know, you get to certain situations where you think that, there's no way, there's no possibility that I can ever get there or ever achieve greatness or earn that much money. And Wayne Dyer really just breaks through all of these things. And this is one of those things that I think I will listen to it more than once. Unless you have photographic memory, you're going to forget stuff, or you will fall into a mindset, or be influenced by people, or just a situation where you forget certain things, or you fall into a place where you lose hope. And that's where you bring this back to remind yourself. So I love this thing. It's called How to Be a No Limit Person. Wayne Dyer's actually released numerous programs and books. I am definitely going to check out his other stuff in the future, but this is 2 thumbs up. And I mean, he even talks about his whole story, which is yet another, rags to riches type story. This guy literally was told that there's no possible way that there is any demand for a spiritual teacher in this day and age. And he was told by publishing companies, radio stations, there's no chance. The market's completely saturated. You have no chance of making it in this market. And he didn't give up. And he did a lot of very tactical, smart stuff. Like he would go to speeches for free. He would give speeches for free. And eventually he'd go to paid speeches. And then afterwards he'd say, "Oh, you can go to this bookstore and they will sell my book." And then as soon as he'd finished the speech, he would speed over to that bookstore with a cart full of books that he had printed himself. And therefore, when all these people flooded in asking about the bookstores would get frantic and they'd be like, "We need to get this book quick." And there would be Wayne Dyer willing to sell that book. And, he is a amazing story, and he has made, tens of millions of dollars. At least that's what I've heard from all his work, which is just incredible. And is Wayne Dyer a perfect person? No, I don't think anyone is. There's a few points in the book where I was just kind of like, this is a bit wishy-washy. There's this one moment where he talked about his daughter, and he talked about how, things just aligned, and a person he met 10 years ago, he just randomly bumped into again in California in a office, and everything just aligned, and it set his daughter up for a potential dream job. And I just thought, that's good and stuff, but that's I don't truly believe in as of right now. I just think, you know, the stars aligning. It's just luck, really. And sometimes luck is against you, so you can't really just rely on that. Anyhow, the point of the whole thing is it's really inspiring, and I highly recommend it. It's a very quick listen. It's an audio program, and if I can remember or if I get enough requests, I will leave a link in the description to it. You could get it on iTunes, you could get it on Amazon, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Peace. Hope you like this video. Of course, if you're new to this channel is all about self-development and success. You can hit the subscribe button below for free updates every Thursday. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video.